like, oh, no, that's not what I meant. I definitely wouldn't have done that. No, way I would have done that. No, I'd have read the damn syllabus on day one. Trust that I would have not done that. But no, what I mean is I'm not sure that I would have asked for the do-over. And his friends then all nodded in agreement, and they were all like, yeah, I don't know if I would have either. Keeping in mind, now these are better students than I. And I said, and it confused me. And I said, what do you mean? You would have just taken the incomplete or the F and taken it over? And they're like, well, I don't know for sure because it's never happened, and it's not gonna happen. But I don't know because you got to understand, for me to go into that professor's office and admit that I made an error of that magnitude, right? I have to worry about how he views me, not just as the individual I am, but as the black male that I am. At a school where too often black folks and brown folks, male or female or anywhere in between on a gender fluid spectrum, are viewed as not deserving of space. He would have to think about not only how he would be judged as an individual, but as a member of a group, and what the impact of that would be on every other body of color that came through that man's class until the day he retired. And even though that professor probably would have shown him the same grace that he showed me, they could not take that for granted. That was the moment at which I began to understand what privilege was in terms of obliviousness, right? And the edge that gave me, the efficacy that gave me, the strength, the power, the resolve, the sense of self-determination and autonomy that it took to then go and ask for the do-over, knowing that the worst case scenario was